Good morning children, welcome back in your maths class. Children, in your previous video you have learned about the addition word problems with one digit numbers. In today's module we will going to learn about the addition word problems with two digit numbers. Before moving further in this module, I would like to revise the meaning of word problem with you all. Children, what is the meaning of word problem in mathematics? Its meaning is whenever any information of a question is given in a form of text rather than in a form of numbers or digits, it is called word problem. In that word problem, you have to first find out the information given in the question and then you have to do the required solution, whether it is addition or subtraction. First of all, let us revise some words which are used in addition. Children, you have already well known with these words: total, altogether, in all, sum. All these words represent addition. That means whenever there is a word total, altogether, in all, sum comes in a word problem, it means you have to do addition in that question. Total means addition, altogether addition, in all addition, sum addition. With the help of knowing these words, it would be easier for you to solve the question. Now let us take some examples. Our first question is, a classroom has 22 chairs and 46 tables. Children, first information in the question is given about the number of the chairs in a particular class, which is 22. And second information which is given is the number of table, which is 46. Now, how many tables and chairs are there in all? What is asked in the question? Number of chairs and tables together in all. Now you can see there is a word in all comes in this question, and we already know in all means you have to add the number of chairs and tables together and find out the total number of chairs and tables together in the classroom. Now first of all, what you will do, the information given in the question is the number of chairs and the number of tables. You have to first write down the information in a text form. First information which you have to write, number of chairs is equals to 22. Now second information which is number of tables, which is equals to 46. Now the thing which you have to find out will be written after the given information. Number of tables and chairs in all, this you have to find out. Now as we have already understood with the help of this word in all that we have to perform addition in the question, now we can arrange the given two numbers in a column form. These are two digit numbers, so we will write one sentence. Under that one sentence we will place these two numbers in a column form. Then we have to add these two numbers. Starting with the ones column, 6 plus 2 is equals to 8. 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. That means 68 is our answer but after adding these two numbers. And this answer represent what? This answer is telling us the number of tables and chairs in all are 68. That means together. Tables and chair together are 68. Let's take another question. Achint has 16 stems and Devansh has 24 stems. How many stamps do they have altogether? Children, the two information given in the question, 16 stamps which Achint is having and 24 stamps which Devansh is having. First of all, you will write these two given information in a statement form. Number of stamps Achint has is equals to 66. Number of stamps Devansh has is equals to 24. After writing the given information, you will write what you have to find in the question. You have to find how many stamps do they have all together. All together, again this word. The meaning of this word is all together means you have to add 16 and 24. You have to add the number of stamps with Achint with the number of stamps with Devansh. Now, number of stamps both have, this you have to find how many stamps both Achint and Devansh are having. As we are already understood with the word all together that we have to add, after writing the information in the statement form, we will again arrange the two numbers in the column 16 plus 24. Now start adding with the ones place. 6 plus 4 is equals to 10, but we cannot write this 10 over here. If you remember, this is greater than 9. So we will write the 0 over under the ones place, and 1 will be carried over to the tens place. Now add 2 plus 1 and plus this 1 which is carried over, which is equals to now 4. Our answer is 40. Therefore, the total number of stems Achint and Devansh have together are 40. Now children, let us solve one question here. A jeep traveled 27 kilometer and 24 kilometer in 2 days. What is the total distance did it travel in 2 days? First of all, you will write the given information in statement form. First information which is given in the question is the first distance traveled by the jeep, which is 27 kilometer. So we will write distance traveled on first day. Distance traveled on first day is equals to 27 kilometer. After that, the second information which you can see in the question, distance traveled on second day is equals to 24. The second day the jeep traveled how many kilometers? 24 kilometer. Now what you have to find out? The total distance. You have to find out the total distance traveled in 2 days. This you have to find out. So we will put a question mark over here till the time we will find the question. Now with the help of this word, again total is coming over here. Total means you have to add the two given numbers. Now the first number is 27 and the second number is 24. We will add these number because total has been asked. Now starting with the ones column, 7 plus 4 is equals to 7 plus 4 is equals to how much? Tell me children. Yes, 11, but we cannot write this 11 over here, so we will write 1 and 1 will be carried to the tens place. Now add 2 plus 2 plus 1, which is equals to 5. That means our answer is 51. Therefore, now we will write this answer which we get after adding the two digits, 51. Therefore, total distance traveled in 2 days is equals to 51. And what is this 51? It is kilometer. So we will write 51 kilometer. Now a second question. There are 29 mangoes tree and 74 jamun tree in an orchard. How many total trees in the orchard? The information which we can see in the question is first the number of mango trees given. So we will write the first information in the statement form. Number of mango trees 29. Now coming to the second information, first is this our information 29 mango trees. Second information we are having in the question is number of jamun trees, which is 74. So we will write number of jamun trees is equals to 74. 4. Now what you have to find out here? How many total trees in the orchard? You have to find out the total number. So again, total means what? Addition. So how you will find the total number? By adding these two numbers. So now we will add these two numbers, 29 and 74. Put a sign of plus over here. 9 plus 4 is equals to how much, children? 13. Yes, but we will write 3 under 1's place and will be carried to the tens one. Now add 2 and 7, and along with this 2 and 7 you will add 1. 2 plus 7 is equals to 9, and 9 plus 1 is equals to 10. So 103 is our answer. Therefore total trees in an orchard are 103. So children, this is the addition word problem with 2-digit numbers. In our next video we will be learning addition word problem with 3-digit numbers. Thank you so much.